Hi, and welcome to another episode of Portal. Today we are going to talk about the fight between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. The fight started back in October of 2022, when all the scandals began to unfold because of Elon Musk's controversial behavior. Changes in the Twitter app, like the verification program whose blue checkmark was formerly a signal that a public figure's account was owned by who it was claiming to be. This has caused a lot of confusion now, meaning anybody can buy a $8 monthly subscription and be verified. This led to internet trolls causing stocks to crash because of fake announcements pretending to be the PR department of a company. This led to lawsuits and eventually users leaving the platform, finding alternative apps with similar features. Mark Zuckerberg was following this very closely, and this was his great opportunity to strike when Twitter was in a chaotic state. So in January 2023, Meta began developing an app which later would be named Threads. Users were interested in a platform that was run professionally and with a great community. On the 5th of July, Threads was launched, and there was some skepticism, as you would imagine, but nevertheless in one single day Threads gets over 30 million users, which is insane.
Well, Mark Zuckerberg's new app, Threads, has surged past 30 million users as it takes on Elon Musk's Twitter in a battle of social media giants.
Twitter took around 4 years to reach that number. As you can imagine, Elon wasn't happy about this outcome. So he decided to sue Mark Zuckerberg that would start their fight, the reptilian versus Iron Man. It's about 5 days later. Threads would reach 100 million users. This was a devastating blow to Elon Musk.
Now, Threads hit that 100 million user mark so quickly, and it was really because of the ease of signing up for Instagram's 2 billion users.
So Elon starts tweeting nasty things on Twitter about Mark, like the true keyboard warrior he is. Threads such a big threat to Elon Musk. See what I did there? Threads and threads? Okay, bad joke, I will stop. In this episode, we will look into why this is happening and what the possible outcome will be. First of all, how does Threads work, and what is it? Threads is a Twitter clone with another skin. It is a micro-blogging platform, as we know.
The social media giant Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, has officially launched its new app, Threads. The app will be linked to Instagram and is widely seen as a potential rival to Twitter. Meta describes it as a text-based conversation app.
It works like Twitter, with real-time updates and public conversations. The main difference is some of its features. There are no direct messages, no trending, and no hashtags. This can be a deal-breaker for some, but I don't think it will be a problem for Threads, as they will improve their app with multiple features down the road. Threads became the most rapidly downloaded app, surpassing ChatGPT in history. The first 2 hours, 2 million users downloaded the app. After 1 day, 30 million, and after 5 days, 100 million. The reason is in its convenience. Instagram users can just sign up to Threads using their existing accounts and bring along their followers and verification mark, which is a huge selling point for any user. So who will be the winner here? The reptilian or Iron Man? If you look at Elon, he has close to zero experience in managing a social network platform, and that shows very much. On the other hand, Mark Zuckerberg is a master in the social network business, and he is the founder of the most successful social media site in the world. As the owner of Instagram and WhatsApp, indicates that he knows what he is doing in the social media game. Elon has great experience in mechanical engineering with physical products like Tesla, SpaceX, and others. However, Elon Musk hasn't done well on Twitter, as they have a hard time monetizing, shows a report from Insider Intelligence. The new head of Twitter, Linda Yaccarino, is going to have a hard time. Elon Musk still tweets regularly on Twitter, which makes investors nervous. The tweets can have a negative effect on the stock market, especially tweeting business-related matters. While the fight goes on with Mark Zuckerberg, he also has other problems with service providers. Musk refused to pay Amazon Web Services around $70 million in fees back in March for providing the necessary infrastructure to run Twitter. Also, Elon Musk told a Twitter advisor that the company would only pay rent over his dead body because rents are too high in San Francisco. It's likely that Amazon Web Services is throttling data usage for Twitter, and Elon is coming with excuses. The pettiness continues. Elon claims that Mark is cheating in a tweet, and Mark also received a legal letter from his lawyer. Elon claims that Threads stole Twitter ex-employees for trade secrets and other highly confidential information. Mark Zuckerberg seems to have the upper hand here. People seem to have forgotten about the Cambridge Analytica scandal, and all eyes are drawn to Elon Musk's controversial behavior. We have to remember that Mark holds too much power. Soon, many world leaders could be using Threads as their main platform. The knowledge he has access to can be abused in so many ways. It is a big responsibility. Your political views or who you are friends with is all something that can be used against you someday. User profiling and tracking is immense and is not allowed by the European Union data laws. Meta is planning another interesting thing. Meta is planning on using a decentralized web technology called ActivityPub, meaning you can use whatever platform supporting this technology, posting an image or video, and it will be shown on all the supported platforms. All your friends and followers will always be there no matter which platform you decide to use. In my opinion, I think that Meta only will use this technology inside its own walls for their own platforms. This is also known as the Fediverse. It can be considered as a collection of several independent social media platforms that speaks to each other. Here is a quote from David Pierce from The Verge. He says, "Anytime you sign up for a new social app, you won't have to rebuild your audience or re-find all your friends. Your whole following and followers list come with you. Those things should be part of the internet, not part of an app." This is going to be one of the biggest changes on the internet in a long time. No matter what happens between Twitter and Threads, Twitter won't be going anywhere soon. These two platforms will continue to coexist with a different user base and community. Mark might have the upper hand in social media experience, but Elon Musk is more popular and loved. The two tech giants' bizarre feud is becoming rather childish, and Elon can lose his popularity over Zuck if this continues. So in conclusion, it's always good with competition. But if Mark wins this fight, it can be a big problem as he will hold too much power. And this can affect elections, political views, and many other areas that will benefit him and his companies. I hope you guys liked this episode. Please give us a like and subscribe for more future content. This was presented by Portal.